each one of these seeds needs to be planted 1/4 of an inch below the soil surface. Now, as you can see, we've got some mulch here.
So now we have Cheyenne Spirit to plant, and these are the ones that we collected and harvested ourselves. So,
hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hi you guys, how you doing?
So today we're sowing coneflower seeds in our garden.
Yeah, we could not be more excited. I mean, more coneflowers. It's probably one of our most favorite plants, besides zinnias, besides Shasta daisies, besides lavender, right?
Yeah, they're so beautiful.
We have many, but coneflowers. But before we get into that, you guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on every daily video we post.
So today we're sowing coneflower seeds. We have 2 different plants that we want to sow. One is Cheyenne Spirit, which you've heard us talk about before, and the other one is Paradiso Blend by Botanical Interests.
Yeah, and if you've been following along for a bit, we actually harvested the Cheyenne Spirit coneflowers on video and also on our live last week. So we can't wait to get those back in the ground so we can get those growing for next spring.
Yep.
So we wanted to show you, this is the Paradiso Dwarf Blend from Botanical Interests, and we're really excited to get these planted and see what they look like next spring. So they call them a dwarf blend, but they will get about 1.5 feet to almost 2 feet high.
Yeah guys, these are actually new too. These just came out and we saw these at that virtual conference we were at too. We saw so much at that conference.
Oh, there was so much. We wanted everything. I know.
This is one of the ones along with the poppy seeds that we planted last week. These are the other ones that we saw that we had to have.
One thing to know, you guys, is these are available only online on Botanical Interests, and we'll have a link for that down below if you're interested. So just keep that in mind. So I guess this is a blend of color, and that's gonna be kind of fun. So it'll be like a surprise when they pop open, right? On the packet, they look orange, yellow, purple, kind of a peachy color. There might even be white mixed in with these.
Yeah, hope so. I love that color blend.
Me too. So we wanna show you what we're thinking. Coneflowers need full sun, but so we have a great area over here by these beautiful grasses and hydrangeas we planted this year. And we have a couple gaps. So Sean and I were thinking about doing groups of 7 seeds. So we're gonna put them in a group of 7 over here. And then Sean's showing you the next spot, another group of 7.
Yep.
And we're gonna continue around this arc.
Yep. And we're just filling in the spaces between these different plants over here so we can really get it nice and full with a lot of color. And then the last grouping will go right over here between this hydrangea and this grass. It'll go right here.
And you guys, we know that that's a lot of plants to put in that space, so we're already kind of predicting we might have to thin them out next spring, and that's fine. We'll just spread them around our yard. But for now, we're gonna start with groups of 7.
So before we get these planted, we wanted to tell you that each one of these seeds needs to be planted 1/4 of an inch below the soil surface. Now, as you can see, we've got some mulch here. And so to do this, what we're gonna do is we're still gonna put them in with the mulch, but we're gonna individually plant these seeds down 1/4 of an inch. Let's get started. So we have our plan we just told you about. Now we've opened up the seed packet and we found we only have about 13 or 14 actual seeds here that came in the packet. So we thought there was going to be more. Obviously there aren't. So now we've reevaluated where we're going to plant these. And so we're still going to go with this area that we told you we were going to plant them before, but we've modified it to only 2 areas, 2 groupings. One's going to go over here, down here in this area right here, and then we're going to put a second grouping over here. This will give them plenty of room to grow. They'll still look nice and fill in these larger areas. So guys, we've got our seeds right here. We're going to show you real quick. I'm going to pick up each seed individually, and I'm gonna pinch it, get it in my hand, pinch it, and then I'm just gonna make a quick little hole here. As you can see, that's about 1/4 of an inch, right? Yeah. So we'll just plop that right in there. Can you see it? There it is right there. It's about 1/4 of an inch down. Then we're just gonna do that. Just tap it down. Nice little planting hole. And then we'll just repeat that. So that was 1. Here's 2. We're just gonna keep going here.
So we got all of those planted, and those are gonna be awesome. So now we have Cheyenne Spirit to plant, and these are the ones that we collected and harvested ourselves. So we're really excited to plant more of these and spread them around our yard. So if you can see, we've got this seed pack that we wrote ourselves. And then inside we've got a ton of seeds that we harvested. Each of those is 1 coneflower seed.
Awesome.
But I mean, you guys, there's like 100 of them in here. Never have too many, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do, this is our area that we've chosen for these plants. So the coleus here that we love, they're so beautiful. They are an annual, so we're gonna be needing to take those out fairly soon. Okay, you guys, so what we're thinking is we're gonna put a group in the middle, but we need to be really careful not to put them too close to the coleus because we have to take those out and we don't wanna disturb the soil and mess up all the coneflower seeds. So we're gonna do a group of 7 right here, and we might do a group on the right side, kind of over there, and maybe a group back here. We'll just pack them in. So similar to the ones Sean just planted, these need to be planted 1/4 of an inch down. So like Sean did, we're just gonna make a little hole and drop it in and cover it. So I'm just gonna continue doing that for the rest of these, and they'll be ready to go for next spring.
So sowing seeds in the fall is pretty much mimicking what the plant would do anyways. So that's why it's okay to sow these seeds in the fall.
And what we'll probably do is also plant more seeds in the spring. So these fall seeds will hopefully bloom a lot earlier in the spring, maybe late spring, and then we'll have another crop of coneflowers that might pop up later in the summer.
So leave your comments and questions down below for us. We love hearing from you guys. Give us that thumbs up, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our latest videos.
And we'll be back tomorrow with another new project. So come stop by and see what we're up to and have a great day ahead.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.